Hello, first class. This is your Better English tutorial for Wednesday, the 20th of January. And you guys got on very well with this over here. Something that occurs to me just now is I asked you guys to practice the spellings, but I never actually um, wrote them up on Seesaw for you. So I will do that. I will do that for you today. So the page I want you to do here has two little poems. Okay, so we'll take a closer look at those. The first one is the idea is all zoo animals. So the first one is kangaroo, and the second one is Mr. Giraffe. Now, if you're concerned that you don't have this in your book, that's because I made a mistake here on the screen and I don't know how to get rid of it. So just ignore that as best you can. So the first one, kangaroo, I'll read it out to you here. A kangaroo, one afternoon, jumped so high, it jumped over the moon. It jumped so far, it jumped so high, it bumped its head upon the sky. Down it fell, spinning round, and bumped its bottom on the ground. Okay, so a funny little poem about a kangaroo who was jumping so high he bumped his head right off the sky itself. So I want you to read through that poem, read through the Mr. Giraffe poem as well, and answer the sentences down here. So remember, whenever you complete a sentence and you take one of these words and write it in, put a little X through it. It'll make things easier for you going along. The kangaroo can tall. No. The kangaroo can moon. I hope not. The kangaroo can neck. No, it doesn't quite fit. The kangaroo can jump. I would say absolutely a kangaroo can jump. So when you write jump in there at number one, you put a little X through it to show that it's done. Question B, find the rhyming words. Okay, this one I think you'll enjoy because you have to try and look through it and see what works. Question number one, moon, and it's already done for you. Soon and spoon. So what you'll do first of all is put an X through soon and an X through spoon. Okay, fell. What rhymes with fell? It has to end with l, l. I can see well over here, well, and tall. No, not quite. That doesn't have an in it. It has an all. That'll be an all word. Bell. That will work. Bell. So fell, well, and bell, and then put an X through them to show that those ones are done. And then I want you to imagine and draw. Draw a picture of a jumping kangaroo and a laughing giraffe. That's a tough one to read there, that word laughing, because the G and the H here makes a f sound. A laughing giraffe. Okay, so you draw one of those each. Now, if you are feeling like that is not enough for you, I want you to take a look at the next page over here as well. This here is quite a bit tougher. Okay, this will take a bit more time. Um, so I want you to write the sentences down correctly. They are all jumbled up, but we've done these before and you've done them with Birmingham and I think you're quite good at them. Animals, zoo, lots, has, the, of. You have to first of all figure out what's the first word that you write down. And if you look along the line here, you'll see that only one of these words has a capital, and that is T over here, the. So you start off by writing down the. The animals, zoo, lots, has, of. The animals has. That doesn't quite work because you can't say the animals has. The zoo has lots of animals. The zoo has lots of animals. If you work through this and you try out different ways, you will get it, okay? Just make sure that you always start off with a capital. And you might think that of is going to be the last word because it's got a full stop. But if you look down along the line, the full stop is just at the end of each one, each number. So it's not about the full stop, although you can put a full stop at the end of your sentence, but it's about the capitals really. So start off with the capitals and you can figure that out. Down here, lions can dance, roar, growl, or read. They cannot read, they can't dance, but they can roar and they can growl. And then monkeys like, and you can tick as many or as few as you like. So some of them might have one tick, some of them might have four ticks, some of them might have three ticks or two ticks. You have to try and figure it out for yourself. And for this one here, all about me. I blank school. I like school or I do not like school. So it's up to you. There's no real incorrect answer here. It's about what you like yourself. And then down here, if you're feeling like you can remember what I look like after so long not seeing me, you can draw your teacher. Or, considering that your mammies and daddies are at home teaching you right now, you could draw a picture of your mommy or your daddy because they're your teachers right now. Okay, guys, good luck with that for today, and I will see you all again soon.